It can be really frustrating when ropes or an electrical lead or a hose gets tangled as you're trying to pull it out to use it. I've made this video to show how you can coil a hose or a cable to minimise the risk of a tangle. Some people might refer to this method as the French coil method, especially important if you use wire rope. Now if you wind your rope or your cable or your hose onto a reel and you wind it up with a handle, it will only go on one way. It doesn't twist as you put it on. And this can be quite useful, although I find with some smaller reels you go to pull some hose out and they tip over. So I've made brackets. You don't want brackets with hooks in them to stop you pulling it off. You want a bracket with a smooth base on it so that the hose coils can easily slide off, as I've shown in the diagram there. And here's a picture of the stainless steel bracket that I have. It doesn't need that round bar welded to the edge, but I just do that to stop people poking themselves on it. Now here's the coiling method. You go one over, I'm going anti-clockwise here, but it doesn't matter which direction. And here's my under. You take one kink under, and then you do one over, and then you gather the hose up or the cable and you bring it around to make a bite, but the tail end goes under the last coil. And here's one going over again. The idea is that you're twisting the hose one way when you're going over, then you twist it the other way when you go under, and the twists tend to cancel each other out. So the hose is sitting there ready to be used. Very neat and tidy. This is quite an old hose, but you can see how quickly you can pull it off here. So it'd be handy if you've got a little scrub fire or something in the backyard, but it's just so convenient when you go to water the garden or want to wash the car or something. You can get the hose out without a kink.